What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. We are reviewing a monster of a beer, or rather, a behemoth of a beer, guys. This is coming from Three Floyds Brewing. This is a barrel-aged behemoth, a barley wine ale, clocking in at 13.5% ABV, the 2022 version, that is. I know they've made several other versions. I don't know how many years this dates back, guys. I'm not sure if it was like an original recipe from back in the day. I have never had it. I don't have any experience with it. And quite honestly, I don't review barley wines very often. It's just not one that's typically in my wheelhouse, but I have a feeling this one's going to be super tasty. And I'm really looking forward to this one. So this is a very allocated item. You're not going to see too many of these in distribution. It's again, a very scarce item, if you will. I was able to get my hands on one case, so of course a bottle went to me, guys. I had to get a bottle. So there's a very sick artwork on here, as you guys can tell. Just absolutely incredible graphics from Three Floyds. It's just what they do best. And this was bottled on, not that it matters because we have barrel-aged beer. Where is it? 12:30, and today is the 15th of January, time of recording. So pretty fresh, honestly, for a barley wine. I kind of like to let these sit sometimes, but let's see how this one goes. Again, this is coming in at probably retail $22 to $24, somewhere in that range, I'd imagine. Yeah, I'm super excited, guys. So we got the little specialty glass for bourbons I usually use, and we're gonna go barley wine style. Boom. Oh yeah. There's that dark, well, not dark, but almost like that caramel-looking beer pouring out, a little bit of that brown tinge. But yeah, she's super caramely, a little bit of almost like, it's getting kind of dark outside. I don't have the best lighting, but almost like a muddy ruby red in there too. That's, yeah. There's like, look at that. That's a better look at this beer, guys. But yeah, it's got some interesting coloring in here, almost like a caramel ruby red. Looks more muddy to me, but when I go to the light, yeah, we have serious carbonation too. That's interesting, with a nice light brown to off-white head, guys, and it seems to be dissipating pretty quickly. This is close to room temperature, but it's still a little bit chilled. It was out in my car for some time, and it's freaking 0 degrees outside in northern Michigan, pretty much. But it's warmed up to almost room temperature, so it should be a proper rating here today. And let me see if I can get a little nose on this bad boy. Yeah, I should have definitely put some other lights on. I'm sorry, guys. This is just the ring light lighting, but I don't care. It is what it is. Aroma. And by the way, I don't think this has any adjuncts in it. I think it's just a straight barrel-aged barley wine. So, yeah, caramel toffee. What else is in there? There's some interesting notes in here. Definitely that raisin thing. I mean, I get that in a lot of like barrel-aged Russian Imperial stouts. It said dark fig, dark plum, dark raisin. That's definitely in here. There's a certain like spice. Like, what is that? So subtle. But yeah, I get like notes of like vanilla from maybe the barrel. Should have got a bigger glass, honestly. Then again, that kind of caramel toffee, caramel sweetness coming off the top, a little bit of that dark breadiness. It smells delightful. I mean, really, it doesn't smell hot or anything. It doesn't smell crazy. That head's kind of sticking around a little bit, guys. I'm going to a cheers. This is the barrel-aged behemoth. Let's crack into barley wine, guys. 13.5%. Whew. Let's see what I got. Wow. Oh. Wow. Haven't had a big beer like this in a while. This is a delicious sipper that has incredible smoothness with booziness coupled with it. You don't see smoothness like this. I mean, it's got a nice, almost silky, borderline silky mouthfeel for this, guys. For being a 13.5 beast, it shouldn't be that soothing the way it's got almost like a marshmallowy vanilla touch to this beer. Incredibly great mouthfeel on this. So full-bodied in the best way. Again, almost like slick, smooth silkiness as you drink it. That's the biggest thing I noticed right off the bat. What is that? There's so many interesting qualities. It's hard to even point out. There's a certain spice, but there's a certain like desserty candied thing that comes in, and I don't know if it's like, what is that? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts, guys. This is a hard one to dissect too at the same time, but definitely that caramel toffee, big time, spewing out of this one. Big notes of vanilla. There's some other like flan or. Oh my gosh, this is gonna kill me, guys. What other quality is that? It's driving me insane. It's like a there's like a fruit cake, flan, like, oh man, awesome like marshmallow feel to it. Even like the taste, there's like burnt marshmallow in here. There's like a creme brulee, yeah, like almost a slight creme brulee caramel toffee kind of mixture, guys. It's just an amazing flavor combination for being so basic. It's deeper than it should be. Coupled with the fig, the kind of that raisiny, dark fruity kind of mouthfeel and flavor profile. There's a sharp, almost like acidity and spice, guys. It's hard to point out. It's like some kind of like spiced fruit cake or something like that. It's way too smooth. This is a fantastic beer, worth every single penny. You could go on and on. I mean, I could keep dissecting this. I think more things are going to come out when I turn the camera off, guys, because I'm going to sip this one tonight. It's just an unbelievably well done bourbon barrel aged barley wine. I don't ever usually have beers like this either, especially barrel aged barley wine. It has all the best qualities of the barrel, like that slight char woodiness, a little bit of that vanilla. Almost, some qualities of Russian Imperial stouts. Just amazing. Just really, really tasty. I love this one. Seems pretty hoppy, almost like there was like, a stouty kind of hopped up porter kind of thing put in here as well. Just really, really tasty, man. Wow. Rating. It's too smooth too, like 13.5 should not go down like this. It should not. Is it boozy? Sure, but it's also really smooth and easy to put down. Like it shouldn't be like this. Man, that's good. Shoot. Certain dryness too, like it's very sweet, but it dries nicely, keeps it drinkable. 4.6 out of 5, man. It's that good. It's really, really tasty. Yeah, guys, this has been the Barrel Aged Behemoth Barley Wine Ale from Three Floyds. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I'm Dan. You guys know what's up. I'm over and out. Cheers.